Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. Today I have a Pandora haul that I want to share with all of you. Now this one, I'm really behind on filming. So Pandora had a free bracelet promo a few weeks ago where they had two options. One was, I think, a silver bracelet with the spend of $135, and another one was 200 and something. I don't remember the exact amount that was the spend, but it was 250 maybe for a gold plated bracelet. There might have been rose gold plated bracelets as well in the mix. I don't remember exactly, but there was a list of bracelets you could get. So I did participate in that. And you can see I have these two smaller boxes and two bigger bracelet boxes. So first, let me show you the bracelet that I got for free. And the one I got is a gold-plated bracelet, and it is this one. Now, I have this in silver, and I love that one so much. I definitely wanted to get this in gold as well. And this one is called the Pandora Moments Studded Chain Bracelet. And I love the studded chain on this. It's so pretty, and it's just so comfortable to wear. It's very pliable, as you can see, and it lays beautifully on the wrist. And I wear my silver one with charms or without. The clasp on this is heart-shaped, and it is that carabiner style clasp. So you just pull this lever down and you can take this little clasp out, and then you just put it back in, and it's pretty easy to do. It takes a little practice, I feel, to do it on your wrist. But you do get used to it, or you could use a bracelet helper. I feel that really helps with this kind of clasp as well. And then there's this infinity sign kind of made in the heart as well, which I like that too. There's Pandora written here and on the other side as well. And so yeah, I really love this bracelet, and I actually wore it out the day I bought this. And so that is the bracelet that I got for free. Now let me show you the pieces I picked up to get this one. Let's open this box first, and in here, this is the first charm that I picked up. This has been on my wish list since it released a couple of months ago, and this is the Zero charm from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. And I love Nightmare Before Christmas. It's one of my favorite movies, and so when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. And so let me take this out of the box and I'll show this to you. And here he is, and he's just so cute. So the whole charm is covered in white enamel, and it does glow in the dark. I'm going to try and insert a small clip or a photo somewhere over here so you can see that in action. But he seems to be floating or kind of running, and his ears are kind of flapping in the wind. I love his orange nose, and then at the bottom, there's some silver detailing here. His eyes have a black CZ in there, I think. And then he's wearing this red collar. Again, that's enamel detail. And he's just really cute. And you guys know I love Halloween. And as I said, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. So this one was a must-have. Then next, let's open this box up. And in here, I have these three charms. So the last couple of days of this particular promo, the free bracelet promo, they came out with their, I'm guessing their autumn release. And so I was able to get these charms, these new charms using that promo, which I really appreciated. So these are mini charms, and let me just quickly take them off the ribbon and then I'll show these to you. This is the textured moon mini charm. So you can see that it has this kind of pointy kind of texture to it. I think I've heard that, you know, if you're too rough with your jewelry with this kind of texture, it does tend to rub away. So we'll see how these work out. But if, you know, I'm usually very gentle with my jewelry and I take care of it. And so if I put it on the top of my wrist and it's not hitting things, and if I only wear it on necklaces or earrings, I think this one should be okay. Let's see how it turns out. But this was just so cute, and I really love the celestial theme. And so I wanted to get this one. It is in the shape of a crescent moon. It's silver, and it's really, really cute. Then next I picked up this textured sun charm, and this one is gold plated, and this one again, you see that texture on here, but the circle of the sun you can see is smooth, it's not textured, so it gives it some dimension. And so there's the moon, there's the sun, and then the third one that I picked up is the star. And again, this is the textured star mini charm, and this one is in silver. I think there is a star in gold plating as well. I don't remember seeing the moon in gold plating, but there is a star in gold plating. But I decided to pick up the moon and the star in silver, and then the sun in gold plating. And I intend to wear these three together on a bracelet like this, just as a mini design. I think it will look really pretty. I could also see myself getting multiples of a few of these and use these as spacers, because Pandora is not really doing any spacers anymore. And I think with the size of these charms, these will work really well as spacers. And so there are a lot of mini charms that they release, this size charm. And there's a mix of this textured charm, and then I saw some smooth ones as well. Some of them are on my wish list, so hopefully I'm able to get them at another promo soon. We'll see. But let me quickly show you the size comparison. So this one is the 0 charm, which is more their normal size charm, and then you can see how the mini charms compare to this one. And so yeah, they're quite a bit small, but as I said, this would work really well as spacers because of the size. So these are the charms that I picked up, and I did pick up one bracelet that is new to this collection, like it released you know, that day with these mini charms. And so let me show that one to you. And so the new bracelet is this one, and I just fell in love with this when I saw this at the store. And this one is called what were they calling this? The round clasp wing chain bracelet is what this is called. So this just has this round clasp on here. It says Pandora on here and at the back, and then you have this twisted chain on the bracelet itself. It's very shiny and smooth, and it's just so pretty. It looks beautiful on the wrist. I'll try and insert a photo here somewhere of me wearing it, but this one is so beautiful, very comfortable. It does not have threading on the ends. You have these smooth ends here, and it does not have any clip stations. So if you're putting charms on here, you would need a safety chain or clips that have silicone lining in them, because otherwise it just won't stay. And so yeah, I really love this chain. It reminded me of another bracelet that they did, was it last year or the year before that, where it's a snake chain bracelet, but it's made up of two thinner snake chains that are twisted together. But this one is just smooth and not the textured snake chain that Pandora is known for. Actually, let me quickly get that bracelet and we can compare the two. So here is that other bracelet that I was talking about. This is called the Twisted Snake Chain Bracelet, I believe. And so both of them have that same round clasp with the same Pandora logo on it. So you can see it says Pandora on both of them. And then the chains is where it differs. So this older one here, this has these two thinner snake chains like the typical Pandora bracelet snake chain, which just twists together and it forms the bracelet chain. And this one has this smooth kind of flat look to it, more like a rope almost. And so I love the different texture that these two have. And so the design is the same basically, but the twist is kind of different, the texture is different, and I think because of that, these two will stack really well together, especially if you're doing an all silver stack and you want the chains to really shine. Like if I put the studded chain in here as well, and as I said, I have this in silver as well, or you could use gold and silver and mix. So look at how beautiful that looks with all the different chain styles and the textures, and it's just, I love doing that. I love putting different textures on my stack. And so yeah, and I forgot to tell you, this one does not have threading on it either. It doesn't have clip stations, and so you would need a silicone lined safety chain and clips for this one as well. So but I really do love the texture of these chains, all of them. They're so different and so beautiful. And so yeah, let me quickly show you a closer look at this one. And here you can see how the chain is kind of twisted together, how it's smooth, and it's really, really pretty. And then the twisted snake chain bracelet and the studded chain bracelet. So this is what I picked up: the one bracelet, the 3 mini charms, and the 0 charm to get the studded bracelet in gold for free. And I'm really excited to play with all of these charms, to, you know, stack these bracelets. I think they'll look beautiful, and just, you know, just play with all of these. Let me know if you participated in this promo. If you did, what did you get, and which free bracelet did you decide to pick up? I would love to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.